Chinese airlines seek approval to restart India flights after 5-year hiatus. India's embassy in Beijing has also resumed issuing tourist visas to Chinese citizens after 5 years. It is learnt that 3 Chinese airlines, including a cargo operator, have applied to India's aviation regulator, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, or DGCA, for operational authorization to restart direct flights to India. This comes after India and China agreed to restore air connectivity between the two countries in the month of May this year. The restoration was announced during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to China, when he met President Xi Jinping, but no airline from China had so far applied for flying to India till now. These developments were shared by industry sources who said the airlines have approached the DGCA for approval. They said that this is a mandatory step before applying for airport slots at Indian airports such as New Delhi, Mumbai, and Kolkata. Once the DGCA gives them the approval, these airlines can then apply for the slots. It is also expected that Indian carriers will also begin launching their direct services to China soon. The airlines are preparing to begin these flights to Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. It may be noted that the air services agreement between India and China was suspended in early 2020 due to COVID, and since then, there have been no direct flights between the two countries. In May this year, India and China decided to restore these flights as part of a broader thaw in their ties. But because of the limited number of frequencies, both sides decided to stick to the number of flights that were operating between India and China in the year 2019. Under this arrangement, Indian carriers will be able to operate 13 flights a week to China, and Chinese airlines will be able to operate 15 flights a week to India. A high-level Indian delegation visited China last week to address the remaining regulatory hurdles, Business Line reported. The report also mentions that a formal announcement about the resumption of flights is expected soon. In fact, India's Ministry of External Affairs announced on Monday that tourist visas will be given to Chinese nationals. The Chinese embassy in India tweeted, "Good news for Chinese citizens who wish to travel to India for tourism and business purposes." The Indian embassy in Beijing has now formally resumed the issuance of tourist visas. So when do you think these flights will start? Let us know in the comments below. We are also available on social media. Follow us there for the latest updates.